Hey guys, welcome back to another modded Minecraft survival. This is season 1, episode 7. Where else would I have found my boat except right next to the Easter Island temple head, of which I left it. Yes, I did find my boat. I had to actually go back, kind of cheating-ish. Go back through the footage and find where I left my boat. I'm starving, so let's have some blueberries. Nom 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 nom. When I had found it, though, it had sunk to the bottom of the ocean because I had relogged, and then I relogged. Sorry, and it had stuck there, so I had to break it. I had to put it back, and I lost all the stuff in the chest. So, yay! No, that's not fun. But let's go back into here and come back to the boat, and let's leave before it gets to be too night and scary, spooky. That's the word, spooky. Today's episode is brought to you by the word spooky. Speaking of, well, it's not really Muppets. That's a pirate ship over there. Not the Muppets. But what is that? I forget. Oh my God. Wow, that PBS show that had Count Dracula and such on it. Elmo. Ernie. Why can't I think of the name? Wow, I'm drawing a blank here. Anyways, well, not that, but the Muppets are actually coming out with a new... I should probably raid that. I see a spawner over there. That's interesting. They're coming out with a new movie. It looks actually kind of decent. It's... The whole basis of the movie is around Kerb. I've been playing too much Kerbal Space Program, so Kermit is the name, not Kerbal. Kermit the Frog being an imposter. All right, base is back. Oh, I put little markers on, by the way, so I can see where I've been. Speaking of pirate ships, there's two, and there's one over there I'm going to have to raid at one point. Actually, I'll go raid that one, kind of sitting by itself down directly to the east of me. Let's put the map back on. Right there. Yeah, that's a big one. Never mind. I'm not going to raid a big ship. Well, it's not too big. I'm so indecisive. Probably bring my iron pick out. And I only have 72 hits left on this one. Well, we'll see how this goes. Wish me luck. That's a zombie ship. Never mind. Well, actually, zombies shouldn't be too difficult as long as they're not infernals, like that spider was the last episode. Maybe I should make it a goal. The only goal for this episode is not to die. I think that's a pretty good goal for me. There we go. There we go. All right. And, oh, that's actually a pirate ship. Yeah. Imagine that. Pirate ship. He's getting love. Oh, that's nice of that pirate. I could shift click and destroy the entire boat in one go, but I'm not going to do that bad. It's a library down there. Are you enchanting things? Well, here goes the library. That's an infernal creeper. A spicy infernal creeper. When I say spicy, it's because of the poison. Wow. I am almost dead. Let's not die. Let's eat. And try not to die. That would probably be like a good thing, you know. Try maybe heal. There's probably pirates above me. This doesn't look like it has any good loot, so let's probably get out of here. That might be a good idea. Let's just run. Hope for the best. Yeah, let's just... I didn't die. That's a good thing. That's an upside. And they didn't commandeer my ship, which I don't think they can, but it's always a good thing not to have a ship commandeered. I don't see any chests. Oh, there might be a chest over there, but I almost died because of that infernal creeper. Those infernal creepers and their meddling business. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I know. I'm bad. Now directly to the east. Chisholm Macbeat daughter. Some of the most random names, I swear. The other day on the server, I saw Chuck Norris die. Yeah, that happened. So where's my base? That is a good quote. Oh. I said a little south. A little more south than I wanted to. So, we're gonna be another voyage to the north. North part of the server. Oh, speaking of which, the public server. Professional griefers, or pro griefers as it is known short. I do own both domains. I don't go try domain squatting because, you know, that's not fun. Pro griefers. The map is limited in size. I'm telling you some details that I know of right now. The map is limited in size where you can only go out so far in both the anarchy side and the vanilla side. What I'm still trying to decide, though, is whether I'm going to make the anarchy side a different server through Bungee Cord, so they're a little bit easier to administer. It's still, and make a mountain range in between the two instead of just a gate. Still kind of on the flip side. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll make it so you have to pay gold, like in RuneScape, the 10 GP that required to go to Al Kabir, or whatever the name of the desert area was. That's kind of interesting. The trail leads off the map in the top right. No, I probably won't make you pay gold or any sort of fee to get in. It'll just be free to switch between the two. I did see MindZ posted a really good, interesting video, or not video, Imgur album on the, I think, AdminCraft subreddit about how they did it. So they switched between two servers using Bungee Cord, which I will, if I end up doing my Minecraft server administrations tutorial, I will speak on Bungee Cord and such. A very interesting piece of software. Yeah, I don't want to enter that building of nope. Actually, I could take it down in one fell swoop. I looked at the Enderman. Great. Let's see how far north. I need to go this way now. I might actually end up, if it ends up being day by the time I get there, I'll end up getting all that meteorite. That was around where I died in episode 5. 4, 5, 4, 5. 4 was the one who had a copyright claim on it. Still haven't gotten that resolved as of this recording. We will see what the outcome of that is. Yeah, there's the meteorite. I might just sit in the ship for a while. Sit in the ship, not other SH word. Yeah, look at all that meteorite. Shame that I died and lost the other meteor, freeze-right spawner. But anywho, it's not the end of the world. It's actually pretty bright, but I don't want to die like I did the last 3 times I visited there. I should drop off like that. And there. And drop off, not the pick. I'll take the picks. Drop off all that. Oh yeah, N gets rid of the map and then N does that. Okay. So let's just kind of get out of mob spawn territory while it becomes day and then come back around. This way. I'll probably just go and end up killing that creeper or zombie. That's not a creeper. Okay, if my ship, it doesn't derp anymore. There we go. Hopefully that's just a Cow. And die. Nope, one more. Die. There we go. Let's hope not to spawn any of those alien creepers, because those can be a fun time-ish. Not really. Like that one that I hear dying. It's a good noise, the creeper dying. Yeah, he's stuck right there. Wow. Yeah, I might want to get out of here, because that creeper's a little he's life stealing me. And that's another infernal mob. Yeah, I'm getting out of here before I die. I got all the meteorite I want, and I'm getting out of here. Oh boy, that's a whole lot of nope over there. That's 2 infernal mobs that I don't feel like dealing with today. Let's not get stuck in the shallows, shall we? As far as the seasons go, I say this is season 1, episode 7, 6, 7. I'm recording a couple at the same time, so it could be any one of the couple. As far as these seasons go, I am thinking of doing a episode per day for 30 days, and at the end of 30 days, we'll see where we're at. If we want to do more episodes, then we are more than welcome to do more episodes. But at that time, I would think that another mod pack of my liking, maybe a Feed the Beast, maybe on the AT launcher, will have come around, and maybe I should end up doing that for season 2. I might do a single player or multiplayer vanilla series, maybe on the server or something. That might have to go along with my server administration tutorials. Who knows? But finally home, back at home. Didn't die. Got close. Got a lot of meter. Didn't. That iron's done. And now I'm not sure what to do. I will be adding a smelter here somewhere. I don't think upstairs has enough room to do that, though. Unless we create a little outcrop, maybe out into the ocean or something. Because I'd like this area to be my Tinker's Construct area. Obviously, I already have some of the TC tools. I don't have any patterns or anything set up. I could go do that now. Let me make a couple of items. Let's get enough wood to last us until the next lifetime. And boom. Nope. I want to do this. Sticks. Now, Tinker's Construct, if you've ever played around with it, is kind of an interesting mod. It changes the way that Minecraft does tools, more or less. So I'm not going to make 64 of these, don't worry. I'm just putting these in here. So we have a bunch. I don't know how many blank patterns there are, but I'll do 18 for now. So if I go to the stencil table, you make tools instead of making it like you would in normal Minecraft where you put stuff together. So if I wanted to make a torch, I'd put a stick and, well, that's not a good example. If I wanted to make something like a pick, I'd come down to my crafting table. I would put sticks down, boom, boom, and make the wood planks, and boom, you got a wooden pickaxe. But that's not how Tinker's Construct works. Tinker's Construct, instead, you construct the parts. So, for example, I have a tool or a tool rod pattern. Let's go to the next pattern. A pickaxe head pattern. You see where this is going? A shovel head pattern. An axe head pattern. Stone or sword blade pattern. A wide guard pattern. So you make the different parts of the tool, and they can be made of different materials. But I'll show you here. If you go at Tinker's Construct or Tinker's, the at selector selects the mod. You can see these are all the different patterns, and there's all the different pieces. And here's all the different tools. There's a lot of tools in Tinker's Construct. Yep. Do that. Okay, so I got that piece. A crossbar pattern. A tool binding pattern. Pan pattern. Wide board pattern. Knife blade pattern. Chisel head. Tough tool pattern. I might not actually have enough. We'll find out here shortly. Broad axe head. I'm not going to pronounce it because I'm not going to make a fool of myself trying to pronounce it, because I cannot pronounce that word for the life of me. Okay, so 14 there and 14 there. I'm not going to make another 14. I'm just going to make another like 7, 8, 10, whatever. So I made that weird pattern. See, I told you there is a lot. And so an excavator head. Some of the tools are slightly redundant in this pack, such as making an axe or a broad axe or whatever it's called. Tinker's Construct stuff adds certain interesting fletching and arrowhead. I think that's it. Yes, that is it. Adds certain things. So, for example, the broad axe, it'll fell an entire tree. Let's do. Oh, it doesn't shift spacebar click. Oh, thank you for the commenter who told me that. I would never have figured that out. The shift space bar to move everything from your inventory into a chest. Where's it going? Oh, so yeah, for a broadsword or a broad axe, it'll fell an entire tree. For a hammer, it'll hammer out a 3x3 area of a certain type. So you know how I shift click and I can vein mine an entire piece of wood and that'll do the entire area. Well, same kind of concept applies, except it does a if I were to do, for example, the hammer on imagine this area with stone, this one stone here, it would also get this one, this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. So 3x3 area, or one out on each side, and including diagonal. Now, I haven't used Tinker's Construct with the patterns in a while. I've always almost gone directly to the smeltery. Obviously, you have to use the patterns to get to the smeltery. But if we wanted to make, say, a broadsword, we'd need that one, and that one. A sword blade, a wide guard, and a handle. So for a sword blade, that is this one. And can I make a wooden sword blade? Yes. Yeah. I'll do it with wood. So I made a wooden sword blade. This is not going to be a very good thing, but you get a wood wide guard and a stick. So obviously you didn't use all the wood there, and we need a looks like a handle. Yeah. Now it tells you the different things. So the broadsword is a defensive weapon, blocking cuts damage in half, same as a regular sword. And the special abilities block just like a regular sword. Damage moderate and durability high. Now with the wooden one, it's not going to have that higher durability. I'll just give you that little hint, you know. So we need a handle. Do I have the handle pattern? Sword blade, tough rod. It honestly doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just a stick, but I would not think it. Oh, it is. Yeah. So you could have named it. I forgot to name it, but you can name it instead of using experience. You just name it then. It looks slightly different. Not really, actually. Doesn't look all that different. It acts the same as a regular sword. It's just a broadsword instead. Obviously has a different entity ID. But then you can come back to the not the part builder, but tool station, and you can do things like, so for example, if I had damage on it, I could take the broadsword, come on, pick it up, there we go, put the broadsword here, and I would be able to add durability back to it, I think with stick or with the oak wood planks. But you can also add certain effects to it. So if I don't believe I have any redstone or anything that will add an effect, unfortunately. I don't see anything. Do I have any paper? In the beginning of a lot of mods that include Tinker's Console, it'll include a book called Materials in You, which gives you a nice guide on how to use it and includes different things. If you did not get the Materials in You, it's not too hard to craft. You just need a blank pattern, which I have an extra one up there of, and a piece of paper, which I apparently don't have any paper. I don't have any bamboo or sugar cane or whatever the heck they call it now to make the paper out of. Reeds, I guess they call it now. Oh, I do right there. All right, what I'm gonna do is sugar cane. Okay, used to call it reeds. I'm gonna make myself a little tiny reed farm, just 2. Where am I gonna do this? Over in this corner, I guess. Boom, boom. I'll do a 3rd for good luck. Although I'm not gonna plant all 3 right now. Go back to the main building and create a nice little, maybe not. I don't know how you create paper. Shows you how often I do regular Minecraft. It's gonna be lower. There it is. Start crafting, force grinding. Oh, it is 3 across the top. Okay. I was just doing it weirdly. All right, paper. And so you take the paper and you go upstairs where my extra blank patterns are. I just put that there. And then paper and blank pattern gets you Materials in You. And then it has all the directions, including how to get to the next books. I'm not going to go through this stuff with you because it's pretty simple, although barricade. It's nice to know. Yeah. And what does that do? A few traps or blockades may help you with early survival experience. That actually might be useful. Ore berries, tool station, ore berry drying rack. Interesting. But you can take the book and you throw it in your crafting table and you get Materials in You Volume 2, which includes the modifiers, which is the thing I was trying to get to. So it gives all the different materials and such, and includes what you can make in paper stacks and fun stuff like that. Keep going, and you get to the modifiers. What modifiers do is they add certain things to your tool. So in my case, my broadsword, which I have no clue where that went. Oh, it's probably still in the yeah, here. So you can add certain things. You can see modifiers remaining 3. So go back. Oh, I guess there can't go to chapters. So get to the back of the book and get to the modifiers. And so certain modifiers add do different things. So diamond adds extra durability and increases the mining level. Emerald increases the durability and increases the mining level. I don't get what the difference is. Let's see. 500 extra durability and mining level increases to 50% more durability. I don't know. And it gives you a type too down there. So, for example, diamond and emerald are type single, stackable, no. But if you get to the redstone, which increases someone's mining speed, or it's not useful in weapons, so it'll say multi-use and stackable, which means you can use it more than once. Granted, I don't know what the difference between multi-use and single-use are, and stackable versus stackable and non-stackable, because I know with redstone you can do it a bunch. So add a bunch of redstone blocks or pieces of redstone and get a really upgraded tool. But I think you can do the same with moss. I don't know if you can do it multiple times. I'm not sure. That is something we'll get to. I promise I'll show you all the different modifiers a little bit later in the series. Auto smelting's cool, and then shows you how to get the moss and everything. Now, I don't know if you can put moss on your pickaxe or your axe or whatever and have it stacked like you can in redstone, but and I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but we'll get to that later in the series. I think, as this has been a day, night, night cycle. I think it's been about 30 minutes or so. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, like if you want to. I'm not forcing you or even asking you to. I'm just, pleading. It's my life. You should. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I bid you guys farewell.